Good morning. My name is Onepeg MG, and this is a Tarkov news update for December 12th, 2018, Wednesday. So, one relatively minor thing and one relatively major thing that I'm going to touch on for a minute. The relatively minor thing is that the market was updated today with a technical update that changed some stuff. I don't know what those changes are. I've been looking through the market, trying to see if there was any kind of price changes, anything that looked like it was different from yesterday. I haven't seen anything as of yet, and I'm trying to see if I can get the guys on the messaging app that I have access to give me some kind of an update insofar as what's different. But I don't have a whole lot of faith that that's going to happen. In fact, I've gotten a lot of direct messages from people because, you know, I have communication with these dudes, and I don't have an answer for y'all. I'm trying. That's all I can say. Something was changed. Some things maybe were changed. I don't know exactly what. I guess we'll just have to keep an eye on it. And if any of you guys do notice something that looks different or out of the ordinary or different from yesterday, just let me know, write a comment, something like that, and I will get on it. The main thing that I wanted to talk about today has to do with this explosion of information that was started by Glockwork and EFTstats.com, as well as now having a big old shiny light shown on it from my man Aractic, who decided that it was a good idea to further publicize the bullshit that Glockwork is spewing and trying to preach like it's gospel. I can only imagine for the sake of getting views. Let me just say this, right? Like I have always said, and I realize that I'm this big. You know, I don't have tens of thousands of subs on YouTube or any of that stuff, and I'm just one guy with an opinion. I just fail to see how propagating information like this, pushing it out into the ether, throwing this stuff out into the community as if it's real, without having ever talked to the person in which you are referencing, first of all, and having never gotten any kind of empirical evidence whatsoever to speak of other than rumor and conjecture from posts made by people throughout the community and one blog post where somebody makes a claim that they're capable of doing this. Like, dude, what the fuck, man? Like, how can you possibly say that you know that this is true? Not to mention the fact that you, like, Aractic, man, if you see this, or somebody pushes this off to him so that he can see this, I don't get how you can read a blog post like this and then talk about this guy like he's a white hat, saying that he got himself banned after making a report, which he did. But what you did not mention is that he has a history of generating API scripts, and he has a history of trying to operate inside of the Unknown Cheats web board, generating scripts, actively hacking the fucking game. The dude made a post back in early November saying that a script that he wrote for money duping got caught by BSG and BSG shut it down. He's made repeated posts back in October and November of this year about how the SC client DLL file got updated and no one should use any cheats now. Like, the man is not operating from just a sense of saying like, hey, BSG, I'm trying to help you fix your game. The guy is generating cheats in a very well-known cheat board to try and fuck with the devs. I can only imagine for money and profit. If you're going to reference somebody that is going to spend the better part of 3 to 4 months trying to pull apart the Unity netcode that these guys are using and then reverse engineering it so that he says that he can generate an EFT stats web page to track player usage statistics, and has Reddit posts dating back over a year where he has been botting the lobbies to try and track people that are going in and out of raids, including levels and player names and all this other shit, so that he could reverse engineer the netcode and find out when and where certain things are happening, so that he could generate this web page, which only tracks, if it even tracks anybody, is tracking stuff where they're inside of the game only. You can't say that that is just him trying to be like proactive in the community. especially not when you have evidence of him making posts inside of these web boards, writing API scripts, trying to screw with the economy and the player base at large. He's not playing the game the way that it was supposed to be played. And this is the kind of stuff where all of us are trying to say, like, cheaters are shit and they shouldn't be, you know, praised at any level. And people that cheat are shit. Consumers of cheats are shit. People that generate cheats are shit. If this guy's generating cheats, he's a shit. And if you're propping him up and throwing him up on a pedestal just because he makes a claim that he can hack people's accounts and steal that shit, fucking shame on you for doing this, man. That's all I got to say. All right, guys, I'm out. As always, I got a Twitter right there. Please come seek me out. I would love to have a conversation about this or anything else related to Tarkov. I'm always here for you guys. We have a Discord community that is focused on Tarkov solely. Please come and join that, have a conversation. Again, would very much love to do that. If you would be so kind to please also come follow me on Twitch. I stream almost every single day. It is primarily dedicated to Tarkov, and from time to time we also do some variety stuff. Love a good story, and for those of you that have been around for my Twitch Sings broadcast, you know that I sing like a goddamn canary, and I love doing it. So hopefully we'll be able to kick that off here pretty soon. I will not be streaming today, unfortunately. I'm still tending to my family. As you guys know, in the last couple of videos, my daughter did break her arm, so we're still kind of tracking that. And my kids and I tend to spend Wednesdays together. Just, you know, take a day off. Doesn't hurt. All right, got to go let the dog out. He's got to pee. He's standing over there by the door like, dude, please, can I go pee, or I'm going to pee right here on your floor. I will check you guys tomorrow. All right. If anything comes out with the flea market, I'll be sure to update you. But in the meantime, my name again, Onepeg MG. I will see you later. Peace.